So with the coxless pair of Blackie and Bishop having already qualified for the Sydney Olympics next summer, we turn now to the final of the men's coxless pair.
France.
Great Britain in lane number 3.
Attention.
And the final of the men's coxless pair underway. First time, full lane order. Italy 1, Germany 2, Great Britain, Williams, Dennis 3, Australia in 4, Croatia in 5, and France, when the camera spans out, will be in lane number 6 and closest to the camera. Great Britain, Steve Williams, Simon Dennis, coached by Sid Rand. But Martin, the focus really will be on the Australian crew of Jean and Tompkins today.
Yeah, we're looking at them in the yellow, but just out here, Jean-Cristophe and Michel Andrieu, the French pair, but the fast-starting Croatians, Olivier Martinov and Numislav Saraga, really a big contrast with their start to the Australians. They were up in the very high 40s, the Australians went off in the low 40s. And this is their race pattern, lead from the front and try and hang on.
The Croatians have had a great year. They were 8th at the World Championships last year, 2nd at Lucerne, in the senior and the A final, now challenging for the medals. Croatia lead from Australia.
And you can see the bow there, number 4 of the Australian boat, James Tompkins at stroke. There he is with the white cap, Drew Ginn at bow. James Tompkins, a member of the famous Awesome Foursome. And Britain back in last place at the moment, but we can expect to see them move through.
At the 500-metre mark, first quarter, 2,000 metres, and the final of the men's coxless pair. Australia lead over Croatia by a couple of feet. Germany in 2nd place, Italy in 5th place, and Great Britain, Stephen Williams, Simon Dennis in 6th place, 6 seconds off.
Well, Britain have a big 500-metre push somewhere in the race. They're not out of it yet for a medal, but I'm not surprised they're down at 500 metres. That time, 1 minute 31 seconds on world record schedule. Of course, the world record in this event, 6:18, held by none other than Redgrave and Pinsent.
Martin, the 6 seconds, that seems to be quite a lot to come back for the gold medal position. Is that on today?
This pair of Williams and Dennis aren't going to challenge for the gold medal today. I think bronze is their highest expectation. They've done a fantastic job to be in the final.
750 metres, we're looking there at the Germans, top of the picture, the world champions from 1998. They themselves were 5th at Lucerne, but this crew, the Australians, the smooth, relaxed technique of Jimmy Tompkins in the stroke seat, Drew Ginn in the bow seat. They rode very like they did when they were in the Olympic coxless 4 in 96, Martin.
Yes, I've seen Tompkins. He burst on the rowing scene in 1985, 34 years of age, and his technique is absolutely flawless. That's the technique you want to teach to kids just starting to row. The French there, the bow number 6, just challenging this boat, the Croatians. Dino Saraga, the Croatians row out of split, but look what the Australians have done to the field.
Australia, 1,000 metres gone, 1 and a bit clear water, lengths of clear water ahead of the rest of the field. Australia smooth and relaxed, 3 seconds, 0.7. It represents just over 1 boat length of clear water. Great Britain now moved up into 5th place in that second 500 metres. Now they traditionally push around the 1,100 metre mark. Let's see what they can do in this third 500. But at the moment, Australia leads.
And Great Britain had a very good second 500 metres there. They were moving the second quickest in the race, but these Australians are on for world record pace. Jean-Cristophe on there, the French pair, world champion in this event in 1997. Didn't race at Lucerne, came back here, produced a very good performance. And there's the blue bow of the British boat, moving through. This is fantastically encouraging.
Now let's watch and see what this British boat can do. 750 metres remain. All is not lost for a medal. At the moment, the gold medal is looking to go to that crew that have just rowed through and past the camera, opening up an enormous amount of clear water. But what a race we have for second, and what a race we have for third place.
And Steve Williams there at bow, he looks as if he's dying and hanging on. That second 500 metre push might have taken too much out of him. In the semi-final, they had the fastest last 500 metres, but maybe they've expended too much early on. But they're still in there challenging. But this Australian pair, well, just look at that technique. World record time is on.
Oh, lovely. I love watching the Australians. They're just always fantastic. And 500 metres remain, and there must be at least half the course distance between the Australians there and the rest of the field. The race is on between the Croatians and the French for second and bronze position. Great Britain in fifth, 9 seconds off first, but they're only about 2 or 3 seconds off third.
I have never seen a pair dominate racing by this much. Even Redgrave and Pinsent never dominated races by this much. And of course James Tompkins, very much with Stephen Redgrave on his mind. He wants to take his gold medal in the Coxless Fours in the Olympics. His third gold in the awesome foursome. Jean-Cristophe along there raising the pace, stroke of the French pair. But Britain's still in there challenging.
Right, 300 metres remain. The French now have moved into the second place by half a length, second place slot over Croatia. Look at that, they've increased the number of strokes they're taking per minute. Racing for the line, we've got 250 metres remaining now. The top of the picture, the leaders looking good. The Australian Coxless pair, one half of the awesome foursome here on Martindale Pond, looking to take their World Championship title. Coxless pairs, Great Britain increasing their rate, they're fighting for that bronze medal position.
And there's a fantastic finish by the French there. Jean-Cristophe Roland, he did this to win the gold in 1997, fighting to get back on the Australians. He's up at 44 strokes a minute.
75 metres remain. Australia will take the gold medal. Tompkins and Drew Ginn looking good. France will take the silver medal, and Great Britain challenging really for fourth place at the moment. The Croatians are looking to take the bronze. On the line, the Australians paddling over, looking good. It is gold by Clearwater to the Australians over France in second, and Croatia will take the bronze medal position. And right on the line, Great Britain, it will be a photo finish for that fourth place, but I suspect it could well be fifth, Martin.
And that time of Australia, 6 minutes 19 seconds, just outside Redgrave's world record. A fantastic row. Conditions not quite as quick as when Redgrave set his world record, but there we go, what a pair.
So confirmation there of the final.